What's going on with YouTube? I'm in here packing my lunch for tomorrow for work. And I started packing and I figured, like, why not just record a video? Right now, that's broccoli in there. And what I'm gonna do is add to that is chicken. And I'm gonna cut that up. What am I doing? I shouldn't be putting a lid on there. I'm still trying to put stuff in there. And I keep chicken prepped. I always, whatever the case may be, I always try to keep things prepped for the most part, unless I'm cooking breakfast, the eggs and stuff like that. Although I've heard people do meal prep eggs for breakfast, I've never tried that. To me, the only way I would do it if it's like boiled eggs or something like that, but if you're making them scrambled or things in that nature, I feel like that's something that you have to eat off. You have to eat right then and there, But, to each their own. Whoever started doing that, it's just not for me, so. And what I do, I have some scissors. And I just started doing this actually a couple years ago when I discovered that they had kitchen scissors or whatever the case may be. I mean, I kind of figured that they had, but I just went ahead and invested into it. It's like, why not? It's easier, And of course, my hands are clean. I would not grab, stuff like this and not wash my hands beforehand. That's not good. That is not good. I'm gonna say this is probably like maybe 4 or 6 ounces of chicken. I'm not sure, but I'm just cutting it up to make it easier to eat. And I think I did forget something out the refrigerator. I know I did. Absolutely 100% sure. I believe I left something in the refrigerator. We'll get that taken care of right now. Hot sauce. Something that's low calorie. Oops, here I am spilling it on the counter. And what else am I missing? I am missing yogurt. If I don't spill anything in the refrigerator. Actually, this can stay in the refrigerator until I pick it up, take it out tomorrow. So this is what I'm gonna have though. This is the real reason why I showed it. 20 grams of protein. This flavor is strawberry. So, and what I'm gonna add to that is a protein bar. I have a few different flavors I have on hand right now. I need to get some more. I'm almost out. But this one right here is chocolate chip cookie dough. Matter of fact, I got one left in here. So I'm gonna add this to to my lunch tomorrow. So yeah. And I know the last couple times that I did like what I was eating, it was pretty much at home or whatever the case may be. But I do eat chicken. I eat chicken at least 4 or 5 times a week. I mean, it's got a lot of protein in it. And of course, I'll take some water with me. Normally I'll have 2 of these, but I'm just gonna, put that in the refrigerator for now because I'm not, I have several bottled waters. That's pretty much mostly what I drink. But I'll have coffee in the morning, and I'll just have 1 cup of coffee. And I have a few different coffee creamers that you know, I'll use for the most part. I haven't tried a lot of different ones because there's some that I've had in the past that didn't taste good. I don't really put a whole lot in there. Just 1 cup of coffee. I just put enough in there just to taste the flavor of the creamer itself. And I do have another creamer. Matter of fact, I should have showed you what flavor that was. Okay, this is white chocolate raspberry. And this is from the same brand, International Delight, but this is Reese Cups. Anything peanut butter, chocolate, count me in. Count me in. So I feel like that's the best combo for me anyway. You know, not everybody is gonna have the same taste buds or whatever the case may be. So, but yeah, I figure I'll pull out the camera just to show you guys what I'm doing, and what I'll do too, as far as the coffee, I'll put the grounds in the coffee maker. This is my coffee. You know, I don't fill this all the way up. I'll just fill like a bottled water. What I just showed you guys, I'll put a bottled water in there. And on top, of course, you know, and I'll mix the grounds in there too. I'll put the grounds in there the night before, so, and have the water already in there. So the only thing I have to do, I'll just hit the start button right when I get in the shower. And by the time I get out the shower, it's already complete. Or I can set the timer for it, you know. But I just, most of the time, I'll just I just hit the start button. As soon as I get ready to hop in the shower, I hit the start button. So that's it. Just figure I'll come back on here to, you know, see what I'm up to and work tomorrow. Well, actually, I'll work 4 days this week, off on the 4th, which is Friday. So, but I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll be back with another video.